Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new SAPPHIRE YAO Ming. I just want to use YAO, man. I do. I just want to use him. I know he's not going to be good. He's got 25 speed, 25 3 ball. This card right now is not a viable card online. I'm just going to say that. But is he a fun card? There's no doubt about it whatsoever. I think he's going to be a lot of fun to use, and I am definitely excited to try him out because of how big he is. See how he is as a masher this year. See how bad that speed is compared to a center like a Kareem or a Giannis or something like that we might match up against. We'll see who we match, but I'm excited to try out the card. I don't think he's going to be viable online, but it's a little bit of a sneak preview of what a guy like YAO might look like later in the year. Same thing with guys like Taco and Bulbul. They're just sneak previews. They're not really what those cards are going to look like, but we all know they're coming at some point, and I'm excited about that. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 16,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, YAO Ming. Really, 83 offense, 79 defense, 7'6". I don't think stats and badges actually matter that much on this YAO card, though. He's a SAPPHIRE. He's an inside center. He can't shoot at all. 25 3 ball, 49 mid-range. He dunks the ball okay, not great. 75 standing dunk. He is an 80 free throw shooter, which is good. He does have good post finishing stats. We're going to definitely try out that post hook, for example. Cannot handle the ball. He's probably going to fumble it a lot. He's got 89 block, 82 interior. So he's going to actually be a very good interior defender, very good rebounder as well. And then he's going to be strong on the inside. That's about it. He's going to be super duper slow. Badge-wise, he's got drop stepper, masher, native threader, post playmaker, box up, beast, brick wall, and hook specialist, silverback down punisher, and bronze post fade, post spin technician, and post fade phenom. The card is not good on paper. I understand that. If he was not 7'6" and YAO Ming, there is no reason I would ever do a gameplay on this card. But because it's YAO Ming, I just want to try him out, really just because it's a sneak preview of what is to come later this year, like I said, and just because I think it's fun. 25 speed, I don't care. First of all, the main thing I want to try out with this YAO Ming, to be honest, I want to learn his post hook timing. I want to make sure I can time his post hook with consistency. Because if I can time his post hook with consistency, I think I could low-key do like a decent job of scoring with the card, regardless. If I can learn his fade as well. Fade's not too bad either. Off both shoulders, that way it's a little, well, actually, that's not, his fade and his hook are pretty good. So scoring in the post with YAO is probably going to be doable as long as you can create the space. If you're playing against a good defensive player, it can be very tough to create good space in the post and not get pretty contested, which makes it very tough to hit these types of shots. But the post is probably going to be the best way to score with YAO and just purely mashing. Now, YAO's release actually pretty good, I will say. So he could actually probably hit a wide open mid-range or two, even with only a 49 3 ball. He's not going to be hitting, or 49 mid-range. He's not going to be hitting threes, but just be warned. YAO is coming, and he's going to be exceptional when he does, because his release is still good. He's still giant. He still has good post animations. He's still going to be glitchy on the inside. Right now, he's not going to be good, but you know Galaxy Opal YAO is, he's around the corner. He's coming at some point, and he's going to be a menace whenever he does. But as of right now, I'm just excited to give YAO a little bit of a try, see if we can have some fun with him, because I don't think he's going to be good at all, but I am excited to try out Mr. Ming. So let's hop into a game, see what YAO can do. Okay, so I got what I wanted. YAO is matched up against Kareem. I mentioned Kareem earlier. I was hoping to match up against Kareem. He's the best center in the game right now. Great shot with Rudy Gay, by the way. This guy clearly knows what he's doing. He's got Rudy at the 4. That's a great card. He's got a very good team. So YAO Ming matched up against Kareem. This is as hard of a matchup as we could possibly get right now for YAO Ming, because Kareem is the card in the game with the best size to match up physically against YAO Ming and an exceptional interior defender. So YAO simply just can't do much against Kareem. So this is what I wanted, right? Like I did ask for this. I might regret it, but it is what I asked for, right? Post hook here, try to get YAO open, and we do green a heavy. Oh goodness, 70% post hook goes down. Why are post hooks kind of OP? Like, I don't use post hooks, but it's like the only way to score with YAO. And I was doing it earlier today when I was recording my Gerald Wallace gameplay with Giannis. I greened a couple post hooks as well. And I don't know, good blocks out, good board by YAO. Love to see it. He's a legit very good rebounder, and we love to see that. Now, drag back. He's sitting literally as low in the paint as he could possibly sit. But we do create a mismatch. And you know what mismatch means? Mismatch means mash. Oh no, YAO. Okay, this is fun. I'm not even going to lie. This is actually quite fun. I don't think he's viable online, but you can have a little bit of success if you know what you're doing with him, at least in certain areas. And right now, I'm having some success. We did get slipped behind with by Kareem with how slow he is, how slow his instincts are, not having intercepted, all that type of stuff. It's not like he's going to be out here plucking the slip or anything like that. So attack the rim. You know what? SGA. What the freak was that, bro? Like that. That was terrible. Wall up, Kareem. Oh, no. He can't defend either because he can't stay in front of Kareem. That's the problem. He can't, like, he can't stay walled up. If I could get walled up with YAO, I think he can get a stop because how big he is. But it's hard to get walled up with him, literally, because of how big Kareem is. Literally have no ball handling either, which is very annoying. But we're going to pull this mid-range because I need to get him to step with Kareem, and I just can't get the board. No. Oh, no. Who is YAO going to guard? YAO has to guard LeBron. Oh, X-switch this. X-switch this. Yes, I'm back. Now we guard the slip. Now we're back. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. You got to get through this screen so well, Paul George, because I have to play the most drop coverage ever, and I still got slipped behind. He is so slow. We're good. We're good. Don't get slipped behind, YAO. Stay in front. Wall up. Wall up, YAO. Wall up, YAO. Yes, YAO. Good D. Look at Yao Ming. He's so tough. The one thing YAO can do is he is going to defend on the interior crazy good. And obviously, he's clearly, as we've seen already, an elite masher. Gotten a couple of pretty impressive inside buckets. I don't know why SGA didn't go up for a standing layup on that last offensive possession when I drove the ball with him. That's kind of garbage, but as a whole, it is what it is. Let's see what we can do here. SGA's got to come off a screen. We got to create mismatches. We got to create mismatches. Or just standing dunks for YAO. That works too. Let's go, YAO. Yao Ming. He's got 6 and 2 right now. You have to play entirely through YAO offensively if you want to use him, and you have to play like a complete degenerate. But he's kind of fun, and if you're incredibly intentional defensively and are willing to just give up the center 3 and a skilled 3-hunter getting off the dribble, like, he can kind of just sit paint defensively, and you can build a kind of viable defensive scheme as long as you're not going up against somebody who's a really good dribbler. Swing it to Paul George. Now we need a good screen. I need to get through this. I need space. Okay. It's a bad pass. That's my bad. My bad, dude. Get back. YAO is the slowest player on the court, but he's very, very slowly getting back in the play. And no, dang it. I X-switched Luol Deng, and it prevented YAO from picking up the back door at all. I'm not sure YAO would have picked it up anyway, to be fair, but they give up that back door there, which is honestly a real shame. So, swing the ball. YAO, come on. We need this assist. PG, I need it, baby. Let's go. Good shot, Paul George. Love to see that. Get back, YAO. Please run, dude. You are so slow. Please run. Thank you. He's back. Get under the screen. Get under the screen. Get under the screen. Get under the screen. Jump. YAO, contest. Oh, my. I mean, he does suck. I think that is fair to say. Like, he kind of sucks in some areas, but he does some kind of cool, fun things as well that are like really stupid and glitchy and dumb. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm trying to force it to him offensively. Maybe I need to try to 3-hunt off a screen with SGA or something like that. That might be my best bet right now. And he's just so slow. I can't get back to anything. It's very hard to use YAO. He's super tired now, too. It's just because he's so slow. When we get a better YAO, you and I and everybody else, we all know he's going to be insane, but he's not yet. And that's probably a good thing. We don't need an insane, super tall, super glitchy YAO. I hope they don't drop YAO until like April. Last year they dropped Galaxy Opal YAO in January, and from that point on, him and Taco came pretty soon after that, like a month after that. Those two guys were like the bigs everyone ran for the rest of the year. From that point on, it was 7'6" or taller centers the rest of the year, which was kind of garbage in my opinion. So I would like to stay away from that crazy height meta for as long as possible. I don't mind the meta we have right now, honestly. I do mind it because the gameplay sucks, but the cards we have specifically, I think, are actually pretty well paced for the most part. The Hoff badges they drop are stupid, but down 3, 41 seconds left. I think my odds of actually winning this game are pretty damn low simply because I just can't score. Scoring with YAO on the court is pretty tough to do, but we're going to try our best, and we're going to see what we can do. YAO, come set me a screen here. He's got Rudy Gay guarding him. He has to have Rudy Gay guarding him. And swing the ball, one more, catch and shoot. Luol Deng, we got our open shot because he was trying so hard. YAO has all that gravity. He's trying as hard as he can to get guys back, and I can't get back to Kareem. Oh my gosh, he had Kareem wide open. Kareem has been open for this whole possession, but he was trying to guard YAO because he had Kareem switched off of YAO, and that forced him to make some tough decisions, make some tough play. I mean, here he has to figure something out here. He's got to run some offense. He's a little late on the play. Little bit late. He might have waited too long to run this. Yeah, he waited too long. Let's go. Going to overtime. If we win the tip, which I think with his low vertical, it's actually very hard to win the tip with YAO against Kareem. I'm not entirely sure. It just feels like his reaction time is much slower. But this would be a really fun, really dumb win, to be honest, if we were able to get it. I think it's possible, though. Can we win the tip? And if not, can we get ourselves the one stop we need? And then can YAO clutch it up for us? And we do win the tip off. Hold up. All right. Yao Ming, I need you to set the screen of your life and then roll like you have 50 speed, YAO. Let's go, YAO. Get in this post. Get in this post. Now post hook him. Oh, he's under the rim. I should have post hooked I should have seen that coming. I should have post hooked to the left. No. It's the only way I could really think of to score, unless he just played horrible pick and roll defense. So I think we're going to lose this game, but this is still a fun gameplay. I just think YAO is, like, this card is fun because he's bad, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope that kind of makes sense at least. YAO will not be as much fun when he's OP running the entire game, but hopefully that it's a while before then. But this card is definitely a little bit of a trailer, if that makes sense. And that was a 50% contest that he just made. Wow, that's a fun way to lose a game. Regardless, it is what it is. YAO was 6-3-1. Okay efficiency, but he struggled in some areas. Let's head back to the main menu. Let's review the card. Despite losing that game, I kind of had fun with that gameplay, and I was kind of impressed by YAO. Like, that dude had a really good team. It was actually a pretty good player. So that was like, I mean, YAO kind of competed decently, and we almost won that game in a pretty good matchup. So I feel like if we got an easy matchup, we could have like just cooked up with YAO and had a blast. But he's kind of a fun card. Would not recommend running him online, especially not unlimited or anything you're really trying to win. But as a fun card, he's there. I enjoyed this gameplay for sure. I hope y'all could tell. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.